That's cool. We just pull the whole thing off like this. Hey nerds, today we're checking out this SH Figuarts Marco figure from their One Piece line. This is the Marineford edition here. Let's get him out of this packaging. Nice big old box here that we're gonna save. First off, he does come with his own stand. So that's cool. We'll get into this later, but I love that because he is a very unique figure. Oh, look, he's got more than one thing to hold him up. That's awesome. For the wings, so he can be in a flying position in the machine. All of this off of here. And it's odd that you can just smell like the paint coming off of it, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever really had a SH Figuart just smell like that right off the bat. Check it out. Here's Marco. Looking good. Interesting seam right down his head. Let's see. Pretty cool. Let's see right here. Let's check out his articulation in his normal human form. Got the ankles. These rotate. They kind of rotate in there, not a whole lot. Toe joints. We have this calf cut, and these come out to put his talons on. We'll get to that later. Let's see, double jointed knees, nice bend right there. Thigh cut, and let's see here. Hips kick forward that far, farther back than they do forward. And let's see, just about, yeah, he does the splits. Nice rotation there. All the joints are in pretty good shape. Let's see here. It does spin at the waist here. See right there, we have the ab crunch. And then we have the torso crunch as well. He should spin not a whole lot. Yeah, there he goes. Didn't seem like it really wanted to go, but once you crank it over, and it comes apart. Maybe it's not made to go that far over. Okay. So don't spin it that far. At least it didn't break. Let's see, we have the whole arms right here, spin all the way around the shoulder. All this movement in the shoulder joint right here. Let's see here. Kind of gets stuck on his jacket on the way back down. Let's see, spins around right here as well. See that second articulation. And then we have this bicep cut. So his arms go up that high. Double jointed elbows. Nice. Near standard SH Figuarts. Wrist peg. Neck. Nicer. Looks up that far. Looks down that far. There we go. Left and right leans nice. Hair comes off. Spins all the way around. So that's cool. And then we have this neck joint in the body. Get some nice range of motion out of that too. So that's pretty cool. That spins a little bit in there. All right. So now let's take a look at the rest of them. Put his hair back on. So this is the peg right here for his hair. His hair has to come off to swap the face plates. You can chill back here with Luffy. We got the wings. The wings look awesome. Look at this plastic protecting them. Look at that. They are bendy. So, yeah, pretty cool. You can just get them however you want to get them. And it's pretty soft. So, yeah. See how that's pretty soft? So it just bends right here at the top. Looks like there's a big wire in the top. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be how it attaches to his shoulders. Same thing on this one. All right. Bendy, bendy, bendy. We have the talon claws here for his legs. And rotate right there. Articulation here. Each little claw has its articulation. Talon has its articulation, I should say. And it has a little bit of movement in the toe, like the whole joint moves. You can see that. And then the back one has its own articulation as well. So you can get that whole, like, you know, grabbing somebody kind of vibe going on. We got two of those, of course. What do we got in here? All right. Fingers with the, whatever you call that effect coming out of it. I don't know. What's that effect? He's got this pointy finger. Pointy finger. Then he has these two open hands. So we got those. Let's see, 2 talons, of course. He's got the other hairpiece here that covers his eye. We can swap that out right now. I'll show you that. And it fell on the floor. So let's see here. This goes like this. Covers his eye for when he transforms, right? Or accesses his powers. Will he stand? Will he stand? Yeah, he stands pretty good, actually. There we go with that. We have, let's see here. Face plates galore. We got this face. Kind of open mouth. I love the eyebrows on this guy. Those are so cool. And there's 2 more. There you go. Got the happy one over here. And what's this one kind of like? He looks just kind of like content with himself. Like, yeah, I did that. Yep. And then we have, okay, these hand effects here with the blue attached to it. So that's kind of cool. And we have, what is this here? Not quite sure what this is for. We've got these 3 things. These are not flexible. These attach to his back, right? Yeah, these little pegs right here. There's little pegs on the end. They attach to this piece right here. Right there. And I believe this attaches. This attach right here. Yeah, must go like this, right? Assuming like this. I don't know. We'll figure that out in a minute. He also has these 2 hand effects. Right? And these move right here. So that's pretty cool. And then last but not least, we have the, the pointy finger for Luffy. And then we have this face for Luffy right here, kind of sweaty, concentrating look face. So there we go. Now let's see. There are instructions in the box here on how to do all this stuff. Oh shoot, so his whole, okay. Wow, this whole thing comes out of here. Wow. This looks very complicated to do. The hands, the feet, or the legs are pretty easy. We just pop off. And this one goes on. Just, yep. So there you go. It's instantly taller, right? Luckily, these ones just going to go off and on pretty easy. That knee joint looks like it came off a little bit. That's odd. Look at that. Oh, it came out of there. Did it break? I don't think it broke. Oh, don't tell me that shit broke. Oh, there we go. It snaps in right there. Okay. All right. That snaps in. This snaps in on top of it. On this side of it. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. So now we have him on his talons. Will he stand up on these? Probably not. Oh, he does. Awesome. Let's see here. How do we change? So this part looks like it just snaps out, and then we swap the arms. Okay, so we're not, I thought you had to pull these arms apart, but we don't. So that's cool. We just pull the whole thing off like this. The arms stay, I thought these actually came out here because I was trying to pull it apart before. Now this extra piece right here, right? Does this go this way? Yep. And then you attach these to it. Right or left? You probably need to do it before you put that on. Just will make it easier, I'm assuming. Jesus. I would suggest being careful not pressing on that because it flexed on me like it was going to snap. So yeah, don't be an idiot. Don't do what I do. Do it the right way. All right, here. Jesus. No wonder people don't make videos just doing this. They just post flashy little videos, right, where you can't see how things work. All right, so now we have his wings. Did I do it right? Are they backwards? That's right. I don't know what I'm thinking. And then this just snaps in here, right? Ooh, that didn't stay. Okay. So there we go. He's now in bird form. These rotate like this. Not really much up and down, but I don't know. Do you need it? I guess if you turn it and then go up and down. Yeah, get your flight mode. These are pretty heavy wings on him. So, yeah, we got this. There we go. Pretty wide set of wings there. Now, where did I put his stand? Let's see how the stand works with him. Okay, got all these parts out of the way. I do like the way the arms swap out. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's get this attached to. Which way does this go? Look at the instructions here. Okay. They hang down. So that would make more sense, right? Are these exactly the same? They're not entirely the same. But they go, I guess, like this. They're close enough to the same? Whatever. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. Does it matter? Are they labeled? There's something like, I was looking for like a 1, 2, or 3 on it. Like it matters which way they go. Now, I suggest holding these as close as you can to the end. All right. So that goes something like that, right? I'm looking at pictures in the box. Yep. They swerve away from his body. And then this slides in here. Like we did before. Okay. And there you have your Marco in bird of prey mode. Pretty crazy. I was going to put him in the display case like this, but he's too big. So he might have to go on this level right here with the bigger boys. And put him on the stand. It'd be cool if I could mount him like above, even though those are all technically bad guys. Can't remember which side Mark was on. There's too many characters. I feel like a freaking idiot. Alright, this video has gone on way too long. Let's get the stand going here. Alright. Neanderthal mode engaged. I like the base though. It's nice marble color to it. Kind of see that? The coloring on it. One spin. And let's see here. Let's do this without breaking it. If I had scissors, it'd be smart, right? That one, and then we have these two, which I believe are to hold up his wings. Okay. All right. And now we got trash. Let's see here. There's 4. Okay. Interesting. This one goes over here, I guess. In the front. The whole. What is it holding? See that? Oh. It's going like this. Like this, and it's actually help. It's just a support beam for this one. Right there. It's a support beam. Okay, pretty cool. I like that. And then we have, let's see here. Why are there so many of these? Support clips go on here. Yeah, probably this side. Okay. Put this in here. If you stuck around this far, thank you. You're a legend. It's pretty cool that it's got an extra stand to it, so that's neat. I like that. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. And these probably could be tightened a little bit. The screws. Yeah, they need to be tightened a little bit, I think. But we'll see how it goes. So now, right on his crotch, that's what we do with it. His crotch goes there, and then his wings. Alright. Nice crotch. Maybe the wings should go first. And then the crotch. Of course, this is not going to be easy. When is anything ever easy? Okay. So the support beam in there. That would be helpful. Yeah, I think we got to tighten the screws. And I do have a screwdriver over here. So, no surprise there. Just a little tiny turn. Oh, wait, this side. I'm blind. Yeah, it's way stiffer now. So if you got to do that, go ahead and knock that out. That'll make your thing way more sturdy. Yeah. This side. Oh, you need a little screwdriver. Do-do-do, do-do-do. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more. Well, actually 2 more. Probably tighten this one too. There we go. Okay. Now let's try this again. I think these are better if they go out like, you spin these this way and then turn this way. Although it's going to take up more room on the wherever you're going to set them up at. But that seems to be more level. I just want a basic pose here. I don't want anything crazy. He's leaning too far forward. Ooh, someone's setting off fireworks in my neighborhood. That's nice. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there you go. Alright. I mean, that looks pretty cool to me. How much you guys think? Get the whole shot in there. Look at that. Kick his legs out. Get these everywhere. I mean, that's pretty awesome. There you go. Alright, nerds. Let me know what you think of that. Let's try, let's swap out a faceplate. I want something more fun. How about this yelling one? Let's see here, come on. There we go, that comes off. This guy, let's get this guy on here, come on. Work with me, Marco. Don't be such a jerk. Yeah. There we go. Get the fun hair back on. There we go. Bird of prey. Okay. There we go. Another faceplate on him. Pretty cool. If it'll focus. Okay. And then I guess we can take a look at his arms. Why not, right? Let's try these other hands on him. Oh, these pegs are always so sketchy. Alright. Let's see what this one looks like on him. Alright. I like this arm setup. That's a pretty interesting, ingenious idea, I think, actually, to swap the arms like that. And you can see how it's pretty cool because now you can see how these joints really work in there if you want to take a look. But that is much better than trying to like pull these arms off, swap them around, right? Gotta say. And on this hand, let's put this one. All right. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. All right, nerds, that's Marco. Got the extra stand, which is awesome. Just in case you break one or whatever, I'll give you the extra one. I like it, yeah, because it only shows the floor. And since we're here, let's swap out the Luffy parts. I could swear, yeah, he had this pointy finger. I mean, it's cool, right? But this one came with another figure. I'm pretty sure, because that's the one I can see right up there. Right there, see him? He's got a pointy finger. Where did that head go? Swap this out. There we go. See, I want to leave him in bird form, but I don't know where I'm going to put him. Problems, right? First world problems. Because he's so huge with that wingspan. So, yeah. I haven't watched the anime in so long, I forgot why he's got a pointer finger and a sad, and a like thinking face. Like he's concentrating. Anyways, there we go. My good friend Spidey Fam over there gave me this stand. You see this stand right here? That's what we call awesome. Nice little Luffy throne. Let's see, just stay there. There we go. Okay. Well, that's it, guys. That's Marco. Full-on transformation mode. Pretty awesome. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. This video has been way too long. If you stayed and watched it, yeah, say that in the comments. And yeah. All right, bye.